In this section, we'll cover how to enter and finalize test results for a testing sample. To enter test results, you will need a testing sample that is in pending or in progress status. From the inventory sample screen, select the sample ID you want to test. From the Actions menu, select Enter Test Results. The testing screen will display the required testing panels for the selected sample. Work through each required panel and enter the appropriate test results. The testing panels displayed will depend on the type of product being tested. For items that require residual solvent testing, an additional residual solvent panel will also display and must be completed before the sample can be finalized. For this example, we'll complete the potency, microbiological, pesticide, and visual inspection results. This is the potency panel where the lab records the potency results for the sample. Enter the sample weight used. Next, we'll enter the results for each required analyte. The LOQ values are pulled from the lab's analyte settings, and the system will calculate the result percentage, the total THC, and the total CBD potency. Once the panel is complete, select Save and Next to continue the next testing panel. Next is the microbiological panel, where the lab records results for the microbial contaminants. First, enter the sample weight used, then complete the result for each listed analyte. The system compares the entered results against the established limits and updates the status for each test. Once all the results are complete, select Save and Next. Next is the pesticide panel, where the lab records pesticide testing results for the sample. First, we'll enter the sample weight used. Then we'll complete the result for each listed pesticide. The screen displays the lab's established LOQ and the allowable limit for each analyte. The system will use the entered result to determine whether each pesticide passes or fails. For pesticides, the results can be entered as a range instead of simply selecting non-detected. Some of the range options will require an additional value field to be entered. Enter the exact measured result in that field. For the rest of the panel, I'm going to select non-detected so we can get a passing result. Once all the required pesticide results are complete, select Save and Next. Next is the visual inspection panel, where the lab records any visible contaminants or foreign material found in the sample. Enter the sample weight used, then record the result for each item under Inspection A and Inspection B. Once all required results are completed, select Save and Next. Once all required testing panels are complete, move to the Finalize screen. Review each testing panel and confirm that all required results have been completed. When you select Finalize, the system will calculate the sample's official pass or fail status based on the results entered. The final testing status will also be applied to the source inventory item that the sample was created from, so the source will reflect the outcome of the completed testing. Finalize also locks the sample record, so the test results can no longer be edited. Review the results carefully, then select Finalize and confirm the action. Once completed, the testing sample will display its final testing status and the results will become read-only.